welcome back to my channel and another episode of Tasty Num Nums. In this episode of Tasty Num Nums, we're whipping up a batch of meringue cookies. But hold up, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you can join our awesome Ohana. Make sure you're following me, your host Shundara, on Instagram as well as Facebook. And you guys, today we're whipping up a batch of unicorn poop meringue cookies. So let's go make these unicorn poop cookies. So once you have a whipped egg white, you want to start by adding just a little bit of your powdered sugar as you whip it. So that's what we're going to do. So we're gonna add another cup of sugar. So we're just gonna do a cup, 2 cups of sugar to 4 medium-sized egg whites. However, if that is too sweet for you, you can always measure it down to 1.5 cups, probably a cup of sugar. But we're just gonna sprinkle this on there. So for our unicorn poop meringue cookies, we're going to use a strawberry flavor L'Oreal oil. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to add this pretty tasty oil. I did these with cotton candy and it is so good, you guys. But today we're going to try strawberry because I think unicorn poop would taste like strawberry, you know. So we're going to do strawberry, and what I'm going to do is just add a cap full of this oil. So once it's done, it should have stiff peaks like so, you guys. You want your peaks to be stiff, and stiff peaks just mean that it sticks to your beaters. Voila. So now what we're going to do is measure out our cookies into our meringue whip into 4 or 5 bowls. So I have 4 bowls here, if you guys could see. Let's set this to the side, and we have 4 bowls here, and plus the 5th bowl will be the big bowl. And what we're gonna do is just add our meringue to these bowls, you guys. And once we add our meringue to the bowls, it will be ready, and then we can pipe it. So our unicorn poop colors are like 4 or 5 different colors in my opinion. And those colors are a light baby blue, a turquoise color, a pretty magenta color, purple, and yellow. So what we're gonna do is scoop out 2 spoons of our meringue and add 1 drop of blue gel food coloring. I am not using the dye, I'm using gel food coloring, so that's 1 drop, and I will leave the links down below. So all you need is 1 drop because gel food coloring tends to be a little thicker and more vibrant, so you don't need a lot. And look at it, just mix it together, and we're gonna do this for all our beautiful colors, you guys. Now if you don't want to switch spoons, which I'm not going to because I don't like to waste spoons, this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take a towel and wipe it off. I also want to let you guys know, make sure you set aside a little bit of the white color, because that is really important to set aside just a little bit of the white color, just to give it a vibrant color. You want to keep some of it white. So we're going to add 1 drop of our beautiful magenta gel food coloring to make our unicorn poop cookies. Look at how pretty, you guys. Isn't that beautiful? So all our colors are ready, you guys. Look at all these beautiful colors. We have our purple, we have our blue, we have our turquoise, and we're also, this is how I do my white. I just leave it on the beaters and scrape it in the cup. So what I'm using is a Wilton tip 1A. So this is a Wilton 1A tip. And the reason why I'm using that is because I feel it makes the best unicorn poop cookies ever. And so what we're going to do is just pretty much contrast these colors. So we're going to scrape in some of our blue. Then we're going to scrape in some of our pink. And you guys, it's okay if it sorts of combines. It's supposed to combine to make a beautiful colors, unicorn poop colors, you guys. So it's okay if it combines, but make sure you do have that white. That white is very, very important. So make sure you have your white. So now that all our pretty colors are inside it, now also you guys, I did use a 16-inch bag, so make sure you do use a 16-inch bag. So we're going to pop our unicorn poop meringue cookies in the oven. Now, a few tips I would like to give you guys before we put them in the oven is please remember that if you make more than this as a batch, either put them in at the same time or just don't put them in. Just wait and then cook your other ones and then wait, because if you don't, they will not stabilize. So let's go put them in the oven. I'm so excited. Ooh! Can you see them? Can you see them? Don't they look beautiful? So our meringue cookies were in the oven on 250 degrees. I kept them in there for an hour to an hour and a half, and then I turned the oven off and I let them set for about 2 to 3 hours just so they can dry out. However, if you don't mind cracks in your meringue cookies, you can leave them in the oven at 300 degrees or 275. Keep them in the oven that long if you don't mind the cracks, and then just let them set, and then the inside will dry out. But this is what our unicorn poops cookies look like, you guys. Aren't they so beautiful? So let's do the taste test. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so nervous. Okay, which one do I want to test? I'll taste the baby one. Okay. This is a baby one. Isn't it cute? Like a mini poop. Rainbow unicorn. Okay, let's do the cute one. Okay, here we go. So good. Oh, delicious. Oh my God, these are so good, you guys, and so beautiful. So, thanks so much for watching this episode of Tasty Num Nums. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Make sure you follow your host, Shundara. Oh, thanks so much for watching, you guys. And I'll see you in our next episode of Tasty Num Nums.